In a small, picturesque town nestled in the heart of the countryside, there lay a cemetery unlike any other. The Moonlight Cemetery, as it was called, was renowned for its serene beauty during the day. However, when night fell, it transformed into a place of eerie mysteries and ghostly encounters. Local legend had it that the Moonlight Cemetery was home to more than just the resting souls of the departed. There were tales of mournful whispers and spectral apparitions that would roam the graveyard's hallowed grounds after the sun dipped below the horizon. One chilly autumn evening, a group of friends decided to put this legend to the test. Among them were Lisa, a brave and inquisitive spirit; Mike, her skeptical yet adventurous boyfriend; and Jenna and Chris, their equally daring friends. As the moon cast an ethereal glow over the cemetery, the group gathered at the wrought iron gates. They carried flashlights, cameras, and a sense of trepidation that was hard to shake. Lisa, her voice determined, but with a quiver of unease, said, "Let's find out if there's any truth to these tales. We'll spend the night here, but we stick together." As they ventured deeper into the Moonlight Cemetery, the chilly night air seemed to carry soft, melancholic whispers that teased their ears. Chris, a true believer in the supernatural, whispered, "Did anyone else hear that?" Jenna's eyes darted around nervously. "I heard it too, like voices in the wind." Mike, ever the skeptic, dismissed it. "It's just the wind, guys. Nothing more." They pressed on, their flashlights sweeping across the gravestones, revealing names and dates etched into weathered stone. The air grew colder, and a thick mist began to envelop the graveyard. Lisa's flashlight beam fell upon a particularly old and ornate tombstone. The name Eleanor Blackwood was inscribed upon it. As she approached, the whispers grew louder, as if pleading to be heard. Jenna's voice quavered. "Maybe we should go back. This place gives me the creeps." But Lisa, feeling inexplicably drawn to the grave, said, "No, we need to find out who Eleanor Blackwood was. Maybe she has something to tell us." They gathered around the tombstone, their flashlights trained on it. As they did, the air grew colder still, and their breath hung like mist before them. Then, in the silence of the night, they heard it. A voice, soft and sorrowful, like a distant echo. "Help me," it whispered. Barely audible, but undeniably real, Jenna gasped. "Did you all hear that? It came from the grave." Chris's eyes were wide with disbelief. "I heard it too. It's like she's calling out for help." Despite Mike's skepticism, even he couldn't deny the chilling reality of the moment. They listened as the voice of Eleanor Blackwood grew clearer, telling a tale of tragedy and betrayal from long ago. She spoke of a love lost, of promises broken, and of a life cut short in sorrow. As her story unfolded, the mist around them seemed to thicken, and the very air grew heavy with grief. The friends were spellbound, unable to move, as if they were living in the past alongside Eleanor Blackwood. Hours passed, and with the first light of dawn, the voice of Eleanor slowly faded, leaving the friends standing in the quiet cemetery, shaken to their cores. They left the Moonlight Cemetery that morning, their minds filled with the haunting whispers of Eleanor Blackwood. The legend had proven true, and they had experienced something beyond explanation. It was a night they would never forget, a night when the boundary between the living and the dead blurred, and they had been granted a glimpse into a world that defied their understanding.